mid one does not manage to escape. Thompson to try for a kill and return himself, comes in with a Rolling Thunder over towards Yamich. Yamich looking for the jukes, he's also got the south going, but NOTail's able to tether across, cancel the south. Yamich should fall here. Thompson's got one more swashbuckle to do it. Oh, the neutral! Oh, as if the neutral gets that. The swashbuckles didn't get the last hit, it was the neutral.
Silence is golden.
Himself isn't getting totally zoned out by these two.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's never ever. I feel like whenever you have like a jog in a game.
Oh, I like this rotation here. Rebel coming in with the TP. He's got level 6. He's going to look to lock down mid one. Actually hesitates with the RP now. Use it. Make sure the mid one does not manage to escape. Thompson to try for a kill and return himself, comes in with a Rolling Thunder over towards Yamich. Yamich looking for the jukes, he's also got the south going, but NOTail's able to tether across, cancel the south. Yamich should fall here. Thompson's got one more swashbuckle to do it. Oh, the neutral! Oh, as if the neutral gets that. The swashbuckles didn't get the last hit, it was the neutral. So there we have it, both mids making a move.
Now it's like, now it really is the full pressure onto him there because those side lanes didn't go as well as kind of thought they would. I thought top would go a little bit better. At least he's able to just keep empowering the jug. But they have to send the rest of the heroes bottom to try to defend, and they're going to get set up on.
Straight away, they're going in with the Bloodseeker, and it's just so much damage. Malefice and the tag team just leaving no opportunities for escape. Just getting the Bloodseeker out of the lane will set this up for some damage to be put onto the tier 1 tower. Bounty runes. Looks like OG again will manage to secure themselves the 3 of them.
Yeah, Top's gonna get the power rune top, gets his. And again, poor Ducalis.
This duo, it's just not a safe place for the AA. It's a third time that he's been run down on this bottom lane. And a little bit scared. Anytime that OG do show their faces down here. Seb halfway towards the blink on top of the Greaves. Continuing to stay right up there at the top alongside the farm that mid one's picked up as the Luna.
Can they catch Seb here? Rebel's gonna try.
A little too far, maybe with the shockwave. Love right will hit. Seb's right behind. And indeed, they're able to blow up the AA yet again. NOTail trying to take them out. The old mid one coming out to mid one. Aggressive shot, able to find the Luna separate from anyone else. And now the run down onto NOTail. Blade Fury as well. They are going to be able to chase this. Seb and Sax are coming in looking for potential cleanup. There's still a black hole available for Seb. He's in. The up, he's down. And there's the 7 times before he can get the order. But there's the tip of the heels. The black hole comes out from Seb. Locks down the 2 cores. As Relbo's getting low, but he still finds a skewer over to Seb. Gets the kill on Enigma, but will lose his life. Yamich tries for TP out. Successful just in time. Battle to kick off between the two. Both teams getting the ultimates out. I think all things said and done, the fact that at the end of it all, it is OG cleaning up the Jug and the Magnus there. So able to hold his ground, get his black hole off long enough to allow OG to get those big kills and keep themselves in the lead.
And mid one dies so early in the fight that he's actually back up already, hitting the tower while the Jug and the Magnus is dead. So it doesn't actually, I mean, it definitely hurts him quite a bit dying that early, but the fact that he's up so quick is nice.
Yamich, he's stepping up pretty fast. Saxon's going to be able to get him in the shards. Swashbuckle over as well. Ice blast off the mark as OG's able to step to the side. Yamich in trouble. He goes down. Tower falls as well. Thompson chasing in. Loses beam onto Ducalis. This AA continue to have a very tough time this game. Another death on Ducalis. Just not an easy game for the AA to play in at all.
Radiant's middle tower.
And OG, although they use their black hole and everything, it's not like they need that to be able to play aggressive. Well, I feel like on the side of WINSTRIKE, they absolutely need RP. They absolutely need Onslaught to actually play and match OG's team overall. Like I said, very concerned. Rebel almost has his blink, which is going to be great, but they don't have stuns. They don't have too much. But let's see.
They might be able to get the grab. They get on top of mid one on no tail. Aggressive Child trying to run in.
Blink on the mag.
He has got Blink up. He's ready to go. Railpool getting into position, but doesn't want to go any further. They got the vision on the lane.
The responses is coming.
And now DeCarlos is just dead. Now, they might need to have some backup here for Aggressive Child. He's in trouble. Seb's shooting from the side. He's got the blink to the black hole ready to go. Seb looking for an angle. Railpool's going to commit the RP. It's only down to mid one. Malefit's out to Railpool. They've got the tether. The relocate away as well. As No Tail's having to keep mid one safe. Thompson goes for Rolling Thunder. TP out. Seb still looking for an opportunity to chase Sax. He's in. Has the control onto Railpool. Ice Blast comes out onto No Tail. Right there as well. But they've already taken out the Magnus. The Mag falls. And the WINSTRIKE in their best interest is to continue to run. Another blink forward from Seb, holding off the back up for now. They've got the Omni Sex, but they're grouping up. Blacko's been popped by Seb, trying to catch him after it, but he doesn't actually get them within range of it. There's WINSTRIKE, they've taken down the Enigma. Blade Fear as well from Aggressive Child. He just looks to chase down mid one. But by time as they disrupt him, mid one
Nice snowball.
picked up by the snowball. The Saxons is able to grab him after the disruption ends and gets him up to the safety of the high ground. So OG will be able to keep mid one alive, but Aggressive Child able to play it nicely there with that Omni Slash and get at least the kill onto the Enigma. Still though, it's OG cleaning up. Mid one finds the triple over towards DeCarlos. There you go. DeCarlos is juking.
He messed up. He blinked in the tree. He's stuck in those two too. He actually can't get out. Missing out on a free kill probably on the AA there. But Aggressive Child,
pushing
he's
top.
still, yeah, and there's a Tusk. He can't spin TP.
Oh!
He's gonna get punched.
Oh no! A little too aggressive Child there. As, yeah. I guess he just didn't expect Saxa to TP over to the outpost. I mean, he knows that he was sort of in the trees, but...
Yeah. I mean, he did see Saxa like playing in the trees on the left side,
Yeah.
so maybe he thought he went to base and he wasn't gonna make it there, so... Yeah, just gets caught off guard and... Still, even though they whiffed the black hole, in a pretty comfortable spot. Very comfortable one.
Oh, 100%. Ted's been found.
Oh.
Double's got to clean out the trees with the skewer. Seb.
Relocate.
He's got Greaves to pop. Demonic Purge and the Blood Rights bring him low. Silence as well, hitting on Dios, who cannot offer any safety to Seb. Seb will fall. But mid one, and notice they'll clean the one. They're going to try for more. The Ice Blast does hit onto two of them, but Thompson's coming into the tree. Finds DK Fogos here with the Rolling Thunder. Swashbuckle and a bounce as well. Cleans him up. Saxa also able to catch Yamich on the escape. It just continues. OG making play after play here. A considerable lead to be grown now. And mid one, he's going to be so damn tanky. This S and Y into almost completed Satanic at just 20 minutes in.
Oh my god, yeah, and Thompson has a flag in him. They're, like I said, this one feels it feels so hard. It's a juggernaut by himself, disempowered and everything. It's just, there's too much weight on Rebel shoulders with the duo support that they have. They just, making plays is just too damn hard.
Yeah, all the pressure on the Mag. It's going to get to the point where he's dreaming of the 5-man RPs whilst they're pushing it to Carlos again. Poor old AA. It's just... It's a rough game for the AA. You know, the tips are coming out. You know, WINSTRIKE, at least they got us back.
Yeah, they got him too. I like that, you know.
You know, they know it's tough. It's a tough life for the Carlos in this game.
He's probably like, guys, I'm an AA with no stun. This is their fault.
He comes back on their work. Classic AA.
The rush is gone. Panic is finished.
I mean, this game, 21 minutes in, I mean, you could already feel that the OG might be gearing up for an early finishing blow in this game. Got an incredible strength forward amassed. And WINSTRIKE, we say it's all on Rebel. That's the man you got to be looking towards if you're holding on for WINSTRIKE right now. And he's been found, but he gets the skewer. Noble will buy some time, and TP's are coming in. Relocate as well, bring in the Luna. Will be disrupted now, but mid one, he's out of the disruption. Crossing flips. Travel is there. Seb use the black hole to hold back Aggressive Child through the Blade Fury. As finding the two cores at the top of the board for WINSTRIKE right now. The highest two value players out of the game just like that. As OG certainly making this one look a lot easier than they did game one.
Yeah, you know, there's... You know when you're playing these types of games, you're like, you know what, let's give them IO. We'll pick AA.
Oh, AA.
But then you realize you're playing versus OG, and I always like their best hero, and they play so damn well around it, how aggressive they can play. Then it doesn't matter that you have an AA to counteract the healing.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. They absolutely put this game onto
Top tower.
insane difficulty for them with that draft decision.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out.
Radiant's top barracks.
Or at least it doesn't look to. You know, crazy things can happen. This is going to take something incredibly crazy to turn around. But Rebel's going to try. He's in. Gets the grab onto mid one. Mid one. But the Satanic has also got the save.
Snowballed out.
Comes in. 5 times with mid one to mid. Off the Satanic. The arm comes out to the only slash. So they killed off mid one the once. And they do it a second time. So Boga straight with the buyback as the Bloodseeker. They are diving in. This is where we saw OG throw it a little bit before. Are they going to throw it again? Thompson does go down. But OG this time, they may be diving, but they've still got their eyes focused on the objectives. The top racks has been taken away. They don't lose mid one a second time. He's more than fine. In fact, he just continues to head over and just try and keep them held in the base with the Lucid Beam span.
Farming at your base when he has the whole map open. They have to kill him when the team's not behind him. We'll be able to do so. No RP available, right, though, so they do have to be a little careful, because OG can definitely look to fight even without that.
Here's the joke. I think they're rethinking things. They will hold that thought out, but down. They'll look to Seb. Seb wants BKB.
Oh, the reload. They're in the black
Take him
hole.
out to the side. New focus now as he looks towards the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker's going to live. DK Focus is more than fine. Thompson does finally finish him off though with the swashbuckler. Rebel tries to chase over the wall of TI. He's over towards the sides of Carlos. Ice blast the floor. Now he's in trouble himself. Saxa running him down. It's a double kill for Thompson. Thompson is bullying aggressive chunk. Right back to the base. There'll be a buyback. Rebel, he's us in. No RP still for a very long time. As Thompson, he's got the triple. He's looking for more. Jumps into the axe. He might just find the Shadow Dealer with the defensive disruption. Keep the Shadow Dealer alive. He's back out though. Keep it Thompson healed up here. No-tail with the tether. Gets Thompson back up to a decent amount of HP. Aggressive charge. He fought back for this one. He will go down as a dieback. It's GG. The game is over. OG will get this game too. And with that, the series is theirs 2-0. This game too. A lot quicker than game one. Things flowed a lot smoother for OG. And as early as you said, Flog, it just really did feel like a very good draft for OG to turn up with against what WINSTRIKE had.
Yeah.